Sembano. On the 3rd of May, as we come together to celebrate the 27th Annual World Press Freedom Day, we will focus this year on taking action to secure independent journalism. Journalism without fear or favor. Independence is a key element in the 1991 Windhoek Declaration for the Development of a Free, Independent and Pluralistic Press, which led to the UN to proclaim the World Press Freedom Day in 1993. The Declaration recognizes that press freedom requires not only laws that provide strong guarantees for freedom of expression, but also conditions that ensure media pluralism and which enable journalism that is editorially independent. Today, it is timely to highlight such independence as a necessary condition for the fulfillment of press freedom. This is because persisting and new forms of control of media threaten journalism's role in providing the public with reliable facts, inclusive views, and a diversity of cultural expressions. Yet, there is a growing movement to bring reality closer to these ideals by freeing journalism from controls that impede editorial independence. This is essential if humanity is to reach the Sustainable Development Goals, or SDGs, that include achieving peace, justice, and the rule of law, for which press freedom is indispensable. A free and independent press is essential at all times, but is particularly important during a health crisis such as the COVID-19 that we are currently experiencing. At a time when many seek information primarily online, the role of journalists who are trained to help sort through the flow and provide necessary fact-based guidance is vital. No crisis can be resolved without accurate and reliable information at all levels, from governments to individuals. The decisions we make can be a matter of life and death and must be based on facts and science. In order to support unity and solidarity amongst the people, journalists serve as a beacon of hope, truth, and factfulness. Without scientific and human-centered approach, this turmoil can continue until we have lost numerous lives that can be prevented. We need to support independent journalism so that media workers can report without fear or favor. Newsrooms should be free to make independent editorial decisions that favor public interest and preserve accountability. It is also important to help media and journalists report on the crisis effectively and to promote critical thinking to limit the spread of rumors and misinformation, including that on xenophobia. The World Press Freedom Day that we call on the government, media and civil society to join us to draw attention to these issues which are essential to the survival of our democracies. Together, we will ensure that our response to the crisis is effective. This unprecedented health crisis has the potential to rebuild citizens' trust in the media. On this day, also let us remember the wisdom of those who drafted the Universal Declaration of Human Rights, which I quote, "Human beings shall enjoy freedom of speech and belief, and freedom from fear and want has been proclaimed as the highest aspiration of the common people." Baiklah, Sansakni Husik.